Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. We've just arrived at the Walt Disney Studios Park and it's about 8:10. We're just heading for Crush's Coaster now. We've just been on Crush's Coaster. It got stuck for like a few minutes, so that was fun. That's never happened to us before. It always seems to get stuck when we're in the queue, but it didn't get stuck while we were in the queue today. It was really fast. But then when we got on it, we were just at the top of the hill and it got stuck for a few minutes. But we've just got out and we're heading towards Ratatouille now and Toy Story Land. So we'll see what we get on next. So we're just about to go on Ratatouille. It says it's a 5-minute queue. Usually this is well over an hour, so we're definitely getting on this right now. So there's literally not a queue at all for this. That is insane. So we're just going on RC Racer and there's literally no queue at all. This is crazy. Where is everyone? We've just been and picked up a fast pass for the Tower of Terror between 10:30 and 11, and now we're going on the Tram Tour, and I'm pretty sure it's the first tour of the day, so we're pretty early still. So we've just come to restaurant on Cooley for some breakfast. It's 10:45ish at the moment. I just got orange juice and a bread roll with jam because I think that's the only thing that's vegan. So we've just come out of the park to go for lunch. So the park is literally right there, and there's the Disneyland Paris entrance. And we're just going to Vapiano's, which is just here, and it's a really good option if you're vegan, or basically if you have any allergies, because they make your dish to order. So it's really good, and it's a little bit cheaper than the Disney prices too. We're just heading back into the Disneyland park to try and go on some of the rides that we haven't yet done, and then we're going to stay until tonight for the final. So we're just in the Disneyland hotel, and we've come to see the gingerbread house. Basically it's a giant gingerbread house, and it's real. So we're just sitting outside on Main Street, USA to eat a bagel with peanut butter for dinner, because there's literally nothing anywhere that's vegan. I think I'm going to do a separate video on basically what's vegan. A few things you can have for lunch, but at dinner, unless you want to spend like 30 to 40 euros plus per person on one meal, there's basically nothing that you can eat. So yeah, that's not ideal, but we're just waiting for the Christmas light switch on. Oh, we're about to crash, and we're in a traffic jam, so we're just waiting for a minute, and then we're going to go back and see if we can get on Orbitron next. We've just been on Orbitron, and honestly it's the funniest thing that's happened all day. So the little cart things, they say you can fit 3 people in. That is an absolute lie if you're adults. So there was 2 of us in ours, and it was the squishiest thing ever. Also, I got kicked. It was such an intense time. Sorry this isn't focusing, I don't know what's going on. But basically I would advise, do not go on that with 2 adults, especially if you've got long legs, because you will not fit. And if you do fit, it's extremely uncomfortable, and my leg really hurts. And now we're going for chips. we've just come back off the bus to our hotel. We couldn't get chips before we went for the fireworks because the queue was too long and we wouldn't have got a good place to stand. So we decided to wait, and we were going to get some chips from the pizza place just next to our hotel. But then we realised by the time we got back that it shut at 11 and it's literally like 10 past 11 now. So it's closed and we couldn't get chips. So we're just going to have to like see what we can find in our room, and then yeah, fun. We've just arrived back at our room and we're just literally getting ready for bed now because it's gone 11 o'clock. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so that you can watch some more of my videos, and make sure to like this one if you enjoyed it. And I will see you tomorrow for the next vlog. Bye.